Hi guys, this is Oracle Jam Tarot, and I'm here today with another pick a card reading, as per usual. The cards have been reshuffled. This is the Rumi Oracle deck, and this is the Moonology Oracle deck. Today's reading will be who's jealous of you and why, and we'll go ahead and get started. So there'll be 4 options. We'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. As always, remember to look deep inside yourself, to look into your intuition to see which pal is best for you, about who's jealous of you and why. And we'll move on to option number 1. So for option number 1, we have Sacred Soul Sister, Cosmic Heart, Star Mother Arrakis, Full Moon in Aries, and New Moon in Cancer. So you can go ahead and take a look at this spread. Looks very beautiful. So who's jealous of you and why? If we start right here with the New Moon in Cancer, you and your loved ones are safe, so whoever is jealous of you, don't really worry about them, I would say. This card is about a new start in your life, specifically your private life. So I don't know if you have any new relationships coming up or something else that's happening in your private life that people might be jealous of. Maybe they're jealous of the person that you're with. Maybe they're jealous that you're pregnant. Maybe they're jealous that you're moving on to your next phase of life. This is also about connection with people. So maybe they're jealous of, whatever friendship that you've made, or maybe you've made another friend and it's kind of like leaving your original friend, your older friend, by the wayside. This is about really you moving forward. You connecting with people. So whoever's jealous of you is jealous that you're connecting with whoever else. They're being insecure. They might be the type of person who is holding you back or wants to hold you back, even if they're not conscious of it. It means you're getting closer to other people, or you're starting a new cycle. So it could be children for some of you. Maybe you've also reached your goals, some of your goals that have made you more successful, and whoever's jealous of you is super emotional about it. I would guess that whoever's jealous of you is either a friend or a family member. And more than likely, if it is a friend, then it's a friend that you would be as close to you as a family member. Maybe it's someone that you actually even consider family. So the next one, Full Moon in Aries, a fiery climax approaches. So whoever is jealous of you is very emotional about it. They're very fiery and passionate and really I know this card's really about me. So whoever is jealous of you, that close friend or that close family member, is well, what about me? They're trying to make this tug of war pull with your energy, and I say that you should guard your energy and make sure they don't try to disrupt your life. Remember to also handle the situation with a little bit of sensitivity. Don't be too harsh just because they're being harsh. I think they want what you have, whatever goal that you're achieving, or whatever next step in your relationship, or whatever new relationship, they want it. So remember not to treat them like a baby. Remember to be assertive and stake your claim. You're getting what you deserve. You're going through your life cycle and achieving your goals. So, they need to kind of back up. With the Star Mother Arrakis, the person who's jealous of you could very well be not only just a family member, but someone that you see as a mother or in the mother position, or maybe even your mother. Yes, family members get jealous of each other too. Even if they're not conscious of it, because they're not achieving their goals. When someone's not living their life to the fullest and you're living your life to the fullest, people might want to bring you down, because it's easier to pull someone down than bring someone up. If someone's bringing you down, know that you're already above them, because they're below you. They can't bring you down if they weren't below you. So just make sure to be conscious of this, and remember to stay in your center, stay in your power, and don't let anyone else affect you. You're the main person in the middle right here, and all these other people around you are just stars. Not just stars, because stars are amazing, but you know what I mean. They're not as poignant in the picture. They're not as in the center of the picture as you are right now. On the cosmic heart, again, whoever is jealous of you, that close family member or friend that's his closest family member, is definitely a passionate person. The cosmic heart, they're leading with their emotions. They're being overly emotional. Maybe they're saying little comments to bring you down. And just remember that they're just jealous. Like, they could achieve their goals as well. You don't have to baby them. You don't have to, sit with them or allow them to pull you into their energy, because they're just being reactive right now. They're not thinking before they're speaking or doing. Again, with the passion, see the color of this card? Sacred Soul Sister. It could also be someone that you see as a sister. So again, it's definitely one of those people that's jealous of you, and they're trying to bring you into their like fiery little flames to try to catch you on fire with their negativity. Don't allow it to happen. Just keep moving forward in your life. Keep achieving your goals, and all should be fine. It's their problem if they're jealous, and they're the ones who need to get over it. And so, yeah, that's it for option number 1. So for option number 2, who's jealous of you and why? We have Resplendent with Grace. We have Divine Discontent. We have Blessing of Zara. We have the Waning Moon. And we have New Moon in Sagittarius. So I'll let you take a look at that. Very beautiful spread. And we'll start right here. So the New Moon in Sagittarius. So this card's about like something that's coming your way that's going to make you smile or put you in a good mood. I said mood. It could be really a restart of like a period of fun in your life. Don't be afraid to take risks and things like that. It's about like big ideas. So whoever's jealous of you is jealous of whatever fun that you're having, whatever new like adventure that you're embarking on, whatever new like big ideas that you've been partaking in that are coming your way, or maybe you're like you've been more vocal about ideas that you have about how to make your career or finances more successful and abundant. Whatever's happening next with this card is some sort of gift from the universe, from God, and it's just going to be more expansive and create more expansiveness for you. So like you're going to be laughing more, having more open-mindedness, be more merry overall, as well as more abundance and success. So whoever is jealous of you is jealous of that coming into your life. I don't know if you've noticed it recently or if it's still coming for you. The next one, and luck is on your side, so don't worry about it. And then the next one, what do you need to release? So with the waning moon, this is about things that are falling away. So I'm guessing stuff's falling out of your life, whether it be relationships or jobs, in order for that new job and new fun to come into your life. It's just a life cycle. Remember that whatever is falling away is for the better, and it's okay. It's just like the cycles of the seasons, right? Things fall away, and then in spring, things come forward again, or new things come forward. So just remember to be positive, and so whoever's jealous of you is jealous that like you're ending that cycle, you're releasing things. They haven't been releasing things. Maybe they're stuck in the same cycle that they've been in for years, and they're like, well, how is this person accomplishing and moving forward? But just remember, move forward at your own pace. Don't worry about anyone else. Release what you need to release, because obviously this person's struggling to release things and obviously struggling to have more fun in their life, because we need a balance. We need a balance of working as well as having fun, and obviously you're gonna end up being more successful. So with the blessing of Zara, I would say that this person is definitely a female. Somebody that looks up to you. If you can see, it's a woman and she's kind of looking up at that angle. So it's definitely someone that looks up to you. I don't know if you have like a younger person who's a woman in your life that, maybe has been admiring you from afar. It could be someone at work, or it could be someone that you've known for a while. That's maybe, I would guess, either a coworker or like a friend. Although it could be a younger sibling, but I'm thinking more coworker and friend and or friend. So like I said, it's someone, to give you a hint, that's been stuck in their little stagnant area of life and they don't see a way out, but they're not willing to release and move forward, and they're not willing to have more fun. There has to be a balance between work and play, and obviously they don't understand that. So whoever you can think of that like looks up to you, or you think looks up to you, or has said that in the past, is definitely that person. Divine discontent. Well, this one's pretty self-explanatory. It seems like maybe those of you who chose option number 2, there's a lot of people that are jealous of you. But they're, like this says, they're discontented. They're people that are not content with their place in life, but they're not willing to put in what it takes to move forward. They're not willing to create more fun and abundance in their life, because that takes work, that takes effort. You have to train yourself to be positive. You have to train yourself to let go of things. You have to train yourself to move on and accept luck and accept abundance, accept new career opportunities and things like that. So whoever it is that's looking up to you, that's a female, they're definitely discontent in their life, and they're definitely looking for someone to, you know, bring down or what have you. They're looking for someone to, you know, shift the blame on. Don't let it bother you. Resplendent with grace, that person, again, another female looking up, that female who's looking up to you, that's jealous of you, also is jealous not only of the things that we have talked about, but jealous that you're somehow very graceful in the things that you do. You're really connected to source. You're really kind of in the flow, and they think that like, oh, you're just lucky, right? Well, lucky is on your side right now, but I doubt that that's all that it is. I'm sure that you're a hard worker, those of you who chose option number 2. And whatever you do, even when you have downfalls, you do it with grace. And they're very jealous of that. So just remember to let it go. Don't pay too much attention to it. And that's it for option number 2. So for those of you who chose option number 3, we have from nothing to everything. We have 1. We have Hand of Fatima. We have the waxing moon, as well as the new moon in Taurus. So you can go ahead and take a look at this spread. So we start right here with who's jealous of you and why. Prosperity lies ahead. So right off the bat, I'm going to say that whoever's jealous of you is due to primarily prosperity in terms of financial success or abundance. So maybe, I don't know, you got approved for a house, or maybe you just moved into a house, maybe you're moving again, maybe you're going to sell your house for more. Maybe you have some sort of investments or some sort of savings, or you just got a job, or you're going to have a job opportunity or a side gig that's going to make you more money. Definitely having to do with finances, and also like in relation to finances, like material things, material abundance. So also maybe you're, you know, acquiring furniture, clothes, makeup, shoes, I don't know, tickets to concerts or something that people associate with value, some things that have value to people in terms of things that are like more materialistic. And materialistic things aren't necessarily bad things, right? They can bring positive energy and they can help us in our lives. So something that you're getting in terms of prosperity, like I said, finances and materialistic things are bringing you like value and more peace and helping you pamper yourself, and you're getting more of like the things that you were dreaming of. And so whoever's jealous of you is like, well, why are they getting the things that they've been dreaming of? Why are they getting more materialistic things and more financial abundance? Why can't I? You know? But they don't know the effort that you put in. They don't know the choices that you've made that have been positive for you. They don't know, you know, all of your upbringing and what led you to this decision or these decisions that led to all this prosperity. So the next one we have here, the energy is gaining momentum. So not only are they jealous of you because of whatever money you're going to come into, maybe, I don't know, someone's even giving you money, maybe it's a parent or something. They're also jealous that you're just moving forward. You're really creating a positive place within yourself and a more positive life, I should say, because not everything's obviously fully positive. We all go through our ups and downs, but according to them, you seem like a really positive person, and it's making them really emotional. They don't understand why it's triggering them per se. They are kind of lost, and they see that you're headed in the right direction, and they see your goals being attained, and they see all this financial stuff and all this good energy coming out of you or about to come out from you soon, and they're just like, well, why her, why him, or why they, like, why do they get to have it? And they're just kind of like building resentment for whatever reason. I'm guessing that they're not in the space that they want to be. If we move on here to the Hand of Fatima, you can see there's like it looks like a female, and she's kind of putting her hand up. It's kind of being, I guess, enlarged. And then there's like the female right here, kind of, she's not really reaching down, but she's more reaching to her. So whoever is jealous of you is definitely someone who's trying to go to where you're going. They don't have their own dreams and goals. They're kind of just like, well, I want to reach to where they're reaching because that looks like financial success to me. That looks like abundance to me. But their problem is they're not reaching towards their own goals, their own vision and version of financial success and abundance. So they're misguided. Like I said with this one, they're lost right now. So they're just like using someone else's blueprints, which everyone's blueprints are different for their own life and their own life journey, to try to attain, you know, some sort of success. But it's not working out because it's not their own blueprint. We're each on our own journey. So you can't copy somebody else's success and expect to be content and satisfied. So just kind of reaching up to where you are. I said in a previous one, I think it was option number 1, about like people trying to pull you down. Don't allow this person to pull you down. I'm guessing this person is female. So if you can think of someone female who's kind of giving you attitude, it's always going to be different for everyone else in their life. Someone around you, I would say, unlike the first 2 options, it's someone that's more of an acquaintance, someone that you don't know quite that well. Maybe extended family, maybe someone that, I don't know, you've hung out with a couple of times, but someone that you're not too close to. And then if we move on to the 1 card, I mean, 1 is the end-all, be-all. It's a cycle of life. It's a circle. It's the spiral. It's everything. The universe is all one. We are all one, made from one energy, one thing, at different frequencies, different densities, different stages of life. So you're really headed in a really positive direction. So whatever you're doing, keep it up. I don't know, whatever is specific to you. But people are definitely trying to copy it. And they're definitely, I would say there might even be 2 people that are jealous of you right now, both acquaintances. So from nothing to everything. So again, with the financial success for you, these 2 people specifically are really jealous of whatever financial success is coming your way, or whatever financial success or abundance you appear to have in their eyes. And yeah, that's it for option number 3. So for option number 4, who's jealous of you and why, we have Layla, we have the human gift, we have the lion and the deer, full moon in Capricorn, and South Node. Can you see that? So go ahead and let you take a look at that spread. So we'll get started over here. So this one says, don't let your past hold you back. So I would say whoever is jealous of you is definitely someone from your past. It might not even be someone who is in your present environment or someone that you presently hang out with. It could be someone that is like, I don't know, lurking or stalking you on any kind of social media or online, and they think that your life is oh so great, so they're just like hating on you behind the scenes. It's someone that you had a relationship with before. It could be either a romantic relationship or a close friendship, but they're stalking you online and they're like, well, what the heck? And that relationship, I don't know if you can think about in your life which relationships were toxic, but this is definitely a toxic type of relationship. Now, a toxic relationship isn't just anyone who's done something toxic, like someone who's depressed and, you know, kind of brings people down because they're trying to reach out. Like, I'm not talking about that. It's someone who, like, maliciously does something with negative intent to try to hurt people. So whoever that person is in your past It could be someone who is also struggling with addiction. So I don't know if you know someone who, use too much substances, drink too much, smoke too much, whatever have you, but that's the person who's jealous of you. And they're trying to hold you back because they haven't moved forward and they want things to be like how they were when you guys used to hang out together, which is, really selfish. You should want people in your life to grow and progress in a positive direction. So it tells me whoever's jealous of you is not happy with their life right now and they're having a tough time progressing. As we think with option number 3, they're having a problem with being stuck. The next card we have here, the end of a tough cycle approaches. So it's important to let that person go and not let them affect you anymore, because that was part of a really rough cycle in your life and now you're moving on to a new cycle. So remember not to let that person or whatever they're trying to do behind the scenes or leave comments or whatever, hate on you basically, affect you, because you worked really hard to get through this cycle and they need to work hard to get through their own cycle. And apparently you're really willing to work hard in order to achieve your goals. I know sometimes we can feel like, oh, we're lazy, but we could possibly just be resting in between times of working hard. So it sounds like with this card, you're really good at making decisions. You're really good, even if you go back and forth a couple of times, you always end up with like a really positive decision. You kind of face things head on and you like to make a plan and you know how to prioritize things. So whoever's jealous of you is jealous that like you can like get stuff done. You can, make a plan, execute it, get it done, acquire that job, do the damn thing. And they're just like, well, why her? Like, they want things to be like how they were, but you're not the same person and they're not the same person. And this isn't the same time period either. If we move on here to the lion and the deer, this pretty much is self-explanatory. There's a lot of passion here. There's a lot of mixed emotions. So this person, like, they love you, they hate you. Or back in the day when you guys used to hang out more, they're like kind of push and pull, hot and cold. If you can see the mix of colors here, there's like a dark color and there's a lot of cool colors. A spiral over here is kind of like a black hole, so that would signify their toxicity. So it's pretty self-explanatory in terms of what this card's called. So the lion and the deer. So those of you who chose option number 4, you are the lion and they are the deer. So it's just, you guys are just different types of people. So they're hating on you because you're not who you used to be. You've now become the lion and they still are stuck at the deer, which is usually the lion's prey. They're just in different classes. Obviously the lion symbolizes more strong and fierce and ready to go after things, ready to achieve their goals. And the deer kind of more like graze and they're just making sure no one's attacking and not really moving too far forward. And the lion's more goal-oriented and strong and very alive, if you know what I'm saying. And then if we move on here to the human gift, it's definitely one person from your past. There's you and there's a person kind of in the past, living in the memories. And so whoever that like always brings up the past, that was a toxic person, it's definitely that person that's jealous of you. And like I told you, those are the things they're jealous of. And also they're jealous because they think that you were given more gifts than them, whether it be like spiritual gifts or like mental gifts or physical gifts. Maybe they think that you're more attractive and they're like, well, why was this person given more gifts? Why was this person given more attention than me? And they're just stuck on hating you and hating on you, I should say. And that's what's really making them not move forward. They're just kind of stuck on it and like, why? Instead of, working on themselves and making themselves, happy or more physically attractive or what have you. So then we have the Layla card. Lastly, again, another female entity, and she's kind of leaning back, again, living in the past, going backwards loops. So I don't even think that you did anything to this person in the past. I just think that they knew you at one point and they knew you to be a certain way and they were okay with you being that certain way, but now you've changed and you're more dominant and you're more the type of person that gets stuff done, and they're like, no, I want you to be how you were, which is also very selfish. So just forget about them and keep doing you. And that's it for option number 4. So guys, this has been Oracle Jam Tarot with another pick a card reading. Remember to like and subscribe. Let me know what else you guys want to see, and I'll catch you guys next time. Thanks.